let's make my Seaglass Sands quilt pattern that only uses a layer cake. Now for the fabrics, I'm using Gail Lorraine from Art Gallery Fabrics, which I will have a link down below in the description for you to purchase from a quilt store that I trust and personally shop at. Now you're going to take a few layer cake 10-inch squares and cut them at a 45-degree diagonal, twice in both directions. Now within the free PDF download, it will inform you how many 10-inch squares you will need to do this, since this pattern is available in 5 quilt sizes, and that is baby, throw, twin, queen, and king. But once you have everything cut, you will select 4 different print triangles and sew them all back together again with a 1/4-inch seam allowance. Now do be careful and take your time with sewing them together, because we are going to be sewing on the bias, which means it will be extra stretchy. Now if you are struggling with this, you can go ahead and starch your fabric and that will help stiffen it up. But once all of your blocks are pieced together, go ahead and measure them and cut the remaining 10-inch squares the same exact size. Now within the free PDF pattern, I will inform you to trim the remaining 10-inch squares to a 9-inch square. Also, I do apologize for my new little helper. He's only a few months old and he and his sisters are learning their manners. But anyways, that's it. This pattern is pretty simple and very easy to whip up together in no time. And now that all of your blocks are finished, it is time to lay your quilt out. Now first you will start with the pieced hourglass block, followed by your print square, and then you'll just alternate between the two, and then as always, sew your blocks together to form rows, and then lastly sew the rows together to complete your quilt top. And here is what my quilt top looks like all finished. Now this pattern once again is super easy and is a nice quilt to make for those last minute gifts as well. And also I do love the secondary pattern that does appear within this quilt. And then as for the backing, I am using a dark floral print from the same collection. And then for the thread choices, I was debating between pistachio and latte. And within the video, I did choose latte, but later then I switched to pistachio. And of course, all of my threads are from Glide as well. And here it is, my Seaglass Sands quilt, all quilted out. Now I do hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial, and if you could please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified for your next amazing quilt project.